Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today we're going to be reacting to Graham Stephan's show. He's a millionaire and he's going to react to the ads that are on his video. He gave some pretty good advice. Let's hop into it. Okay guys, let's hop right into it.
Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. My name is Graham. Welcome to my show. And the other week I did a reaction video to some of the ads that played on my channel. You know the dude who says that he made $50,000 before he woke up and took a poop? That was a great one. But today we got something that I think puts everyone else to shame. This is like, so far, the pinnacle of advertisements on YouTube. I mean, everything you think that would be a big giant red flag is in this single video, and the best part is this video is only 58 seconds long. Now, I do have to give credit for this one. My girlfriend was the one that brought this to my attention. Apparently someone DM'd her, bringing this to her attention, and this is so good that we have to go and watch it because we have to appreciate just the brilliance of this entire video. It's called The Millionaire Mindset. So already, we're off to a really good start, but then the title...
It does start in your brain first.
It'll just gets better. Get rich with a millionaire mindset. Wait for it. Wesley Virgin with 13.3 million views. Which tells me right off the bat, I mean, this guy was running this video as an ad like 2 years ago, which is weird because I've never seen this ad before. Like, I think, had I seen this ad 2 years ago, I would have done something with it. But anyway, let's give this video a watch and just see all the red flags you should be watching out for it in one video.
You know, this young man just texted me right now. He took action with my program, which most people don't.
Okay, so let's just stop there. That's the first thing that I think we...
So I'm going to give my opinion on him right off the bat. I love seeing anyone be successful. And it's nice seeing other people of color be successful too. So just starting off, that's my opening opinion. Let's see what Graham thinks.
We all got to watch out for is people who say, look at this person who took action. Look at all you people sitting on your phones, watching your computer screens, not taking action. Look what happens when this guy took action. And you should listen to me because I'm at the very top of a parking lot with my Maserati with cool black emblems. And I'm wearing a Rolex Oyster. Is that a Date Just? It's a two-tone Rolex Date Just. I think, yeah. And and he's got the new iPhone at the time. And this guy's in shape, so he must know what he's talking about.
Buff.
He just made his first $1,000. He's 26 years old. He's been working a job for a while, minimum wage, and he took action.
Okay, so right off the bat, there we go. We separate two people right there. So he says, here's this person working minimum wage, and all he did is he took action and made $1,000, which most people don't do that. Most people don't take action, but all this guy had to do was take action. $1 million. And then he goes on to say this.
And you know what's so funny? You know, most of you that's watching me, no offense, but you're like idiots, you know? And I know some of you say, oh my God, he called me an idiot. Yeah, I did.
Okay, me reacting to the ad, people don't take action. Like, when people get an opportunity, they either freeze or they don't have the time to act, or they don't have the money to act, or there's some excuse. So guys, if there's something you want to do, go out and do it. Let's see Graham's reaction to that.
Part of me likes this guy because he's so blunt. And I like the fact that he's just so in your face. And then this ad, of course, gets better. We have not only the Maserati with some pretty incredible rims on that, but we also got the quintessential guru car, the BMW i8. Why do all the gurus like to drive that car? Well, I have a feeling it's because right now you could buy them for like $55,000 used, and the doors go up. So automatically, any car where the doors go up automatically gives you some type of prestige. And from that, people must assume you got to know what you're talking about.
The thing is, you'll rather watch YouTube videos about how to get...
I think this is like just a pinnacle part of marketing. There's proof, what I do, and then there's proof. That's usually how you convert sales. So if you've ever seen that pattern of marketing, then that's how it's taught, that's how it works. If you guys didn't know, that's how marketing works.
Get rich instead of just go take action and get rich. Right now, if you're watching this video, if you're not making $10,000 per month on autopilot, I don't want to call you an idiot again, but you're not too smart.
I love that. So if you're not making $10,000 a month passively, you're an idiot. But again, this gets you to want to click it because already I'm like, wait a second. What can I be doing to make an extra $10,000 a month passively?
Oh, you see, the marketing is good. It's getting him. It's getting Graham.
I know you have that dream. You want to do something big, but everybody around you don't understand you. Take action. Click the link. Much love.
Okay, reacting to this ad and this marketing, I'm still wondering what it is. And the fact that he said, he didn't say it throughout the video, but you're very interested. You can see the proof of his putting, of his efforts. All in all, his presentation, how he looks well kept and put together. Check. He does seem very successful. He is by an amazing car. Check. And do I know what he does though? That's the only critique I have for this as an ad campaign. But him as a person, I don't know him as a person. He seems pretty nice, and the Q to coalition, psychologically, you tend to, I don't know, trust people who are very similar to you. So maybe I'm a little biased. Let's see what Graham has to say.
Let's go. Okay, so you know what? Let me just say, from an advertisement standpoint, even though this guy did everything wrong, he did it so wrong that it actually becomes right. I mean, here's the thing. You get the typical guy standing in front of a Lamborghini or a McLaren or any car where the doors go up. That's bad. But if you're going to do something like that, you may as well just go so extreme into it. And then that way it comes off like, wait a second, like, why is this guy so out there? So we're going to find this out. We're going to click his website, overnightmillionaire.net. And not only that, we're going to see what other videos he has, because I have to say, from an advertising perspective, this is really interesting. Like, it gets your attention right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
And he's different from everyone else who stands behind a fleet of luxury cars. So I just went on his website here. It says, congratulations, your free, powerful meditation is available below. For this to work, please do the below now. Put on a pair of your favorite headphones, find a quiet place, repeat this meditation 3 times a day to maximize results.
Meditation does help you. It helps you achieve amazing, I'm telling you guys, the law of attraction is powerful.
Relax and enjoy the change that you'll notice to happen while you listen to the meditation several times.
Hey, this is Wesley, Millionaire Virgin, and this is the What is Your Perfect Day? What does it look like? What's it sound like? What does it feel like, right?
Bali.
You know, the question I ask everybody when they
No
ask me, Wesley,
quarantine.
how do I become a millionaire?
No
Wesley, how do I
riots.
become more successful? Wesley, how do
No
I get that? How do I
lockdown.
get this? The first question I ask them is, what do you want?
They just told
All
you
the money
what they
in the
want.
world. I'm just kidding.
They want to be a millionaire. They want to be an overnight success. That's what they want. All right, so enough of that. Click here to download the Overnight Millionaire right now. Okay, and then that takes us to, hold on a second. Hey, it's Nancy, Wesley's assistant. Okay, wait, we have to register a spot for his mastermind. No, thank you. So no joke. Here's what this video says on his website here. Wesley Virgin was not allowed to use his voice because of the esoteric secrets exposed in this video. The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of copyright this work is illegal. Okay, if you choose to watch this video now to the very end and misuse the mind control hacks contained in this video to deceive others, including manipulating others against their will, is investigated by the FBI and is punishable by up to 5 years in federal prison to fine
Should we continue watching?
Wow! So yeah, so if you use this esoteric secrets, the FBI is going to come find you. Who believes this stuff? It's a 42-minute video too.
It's funny, you know, all for the cause. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. Marketing.
Okay, so already, let me just go and say this. It sounds like he's basically repeating a similar frame of mind to basically this book called The Secret, which is basically you visualize what
here
you
we go.
want.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Law of Attraction. This book. It's an audio book on YouTube. Go check it out.
And if you believe in it strong enough, then what's going to happen is it's just going to appear in your life.
No,
So if
you
you want
have
to
to
be
work
like
for
a multi-millionaire one day, you just have to really focus and think like, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire.
No, you have to. I'm going to tell you the steps of how to manifest something. First, you have to figure out what you want. You say, okay, in this case, I want to be a millionaire. You have to say how and the time stipulations and what you will give in return for receiving your gift from the universe. So I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. Well, I'm going to give my time to trading. I'm going to give my time to learning real estate. I'm going to give my time to X, Y, and Z, or whatever, and I'm going to work toward it. I'm going to make goals for myself so I can become a millionaire. That's how it works. Let's see what he's going to say.
Write it down somewhere. I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. And then if you just think about it hard enough, you'll be a millionaire.
No.
Now,
you can't just think, you have to work.
I believe there is some benefit to doing this. I think it's really important to be clear about what you want. I do think it's important to write it down, to visualize what it is that you're working towards. I think all of that can help, but I don't think visualizing it alone is going to make you achieve it. But it seems like that's basically what he's saying in this. That maybe it's some meditation techniques or something. Let's find some more videos by a Wesley Virgin here. Let's see. So we got 2 videos here. They're only like 2 minutes long. So we got this one. Watch this if you hate the process of success. Who hates the process of success? You should like that. But let's see what this video is. See, already he's shirtless and it looks like he's going to be yelling at me. So let's give it a shot.
It's your fault. Yeah, look at me.
Yeah! Go Wesley! Woo! He is in shape, honey. Ladies, focus. Eyes up. Eyes
It's
up.
your fault. You're the reason why you're broke. You're the reason why you're average.
Tell
You're
him.
the reason why you have no money in the bank account.
Period,
You're
boo.
the reason why
Let him
you
know.
get mad at people like me because I'm winning. Listen to me here.
I'm not
Honestly,
mad.
from
I'm
this,
cheering for
It
you.
looks like he is winning. I mean, the dude's in really good shape. Better shape than I have ever been in my entire life. He's got a better view than I have had in my entire life. And it looks like he's got like a pool on the penthouse. So already, and he's yelling at me. He's angry. So already, I would say he is winning.
It's not because your mom or your dad wasn't rich. It's not because you didn't have a mom.
But some people need people to yell. Like, there's different motivation techniques. You have your Eric Thompsons of the world. You have your Les Browns of the world. It's like, what is your cup of tea and what gets through to you?
Mommy and daddy. It's not because you didn't have the right mentor. It's you. All
Tell
rich
him.
people, look at me here. All rich
Eyes
people
up, eyes
understand
up.
one thing. We take full responsibility of our life, our actions, and our behavior.
Yeah.
Guess what? I don't do everything right. So what?
So
This guy
what?
had a lot of 20-cent iced coffee.
I like
Eventually,
this.
I wanted to hate on the guy. I really did.
But you
I went
can't.
into this thinking, like, I'm going to try to rip this guy apart. So far from this video that I've seen here, I agree with him. I think a lot of people fall into a victim mindset that they are basically at the whims of the universe and think bad things happen and they have no control over that. I do like to think that within a certain extent, you do have control over what you do with your time, how you choose to proceed forward, what you learn from something. I think a lot of that is mindset. So if he's yelling at you, I kind of agree with that. And I think his energy is perfect. Like, I wish I could have his energy. Let's see if I can try. I don't even know if I can fake this energy. Let's just see. Let's just see here. Guys, if you're not successful, this is your fault.
The first time I don't know if this is going to be an appropriate joke, but this is like tasting soul food made from a person who doesn't traditionally make soul food.
No one's gonna go there. I can't do it.
I love
I'm sure my cat
Graham.
Ramsey is outside of the door right now. It's like, what is Graham doing? I can't do that. It's not my style. Jeez.
Listen, success is a mindset. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to click the link below and get the meditation, okay? But remember this.
Guys, click the link down below if you guys want to be successful. This is your fault if you're not. Get 2 free stocks down in the description for Weeble. They're having a promotion. If you don't get that promotion, that's your fault.
Are you okay? Because I can hear you yelling.
Yeah, I'm fine. So that's embarrassing. Yeah, see, I told you, I can't do that. I can't get away with doing it. Maybe if I was outside. This guy is outside doing this. I can't do it inside.
Yeah,
It doesn't work.
I got something great for you. Guess what? In the link below, I'm going to show you. I'm going to teach you how to get your mind right.
Yeah.
I've made hundreds of millions of dollars in my 30s.
It looks like
He sounds like very proud of his accomplishments. Yeah, I made $5 million in my 20s. You know?
Yeah, Graham did make that much money in his 20s, but also think about the world, how the world's set up. Just gonna leave that there.
I can't do it. It just sounds good when I do it. How could he get away with it? Is it because he takes his shirt off and does this? Guys, I made $5 million in my 20s. What are you doing with your 2 free stocks down below? I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. Where did my shirt go? He's right. He's right. I do believe a lot of that is mental. But we got this other video here. It's called "Psychological Trick to Get Millions of Views on Your Video," as he has 1,700 views. Well, let's see. Let's see about this.
A lot of people ask me, I can get over 10 million.
Yes.
There you go. He's right. He's right.
He is ready for summer. You better slay, Graham.
I do believe a lot of that is mental. But we got this other video here. It's called "Psychological Trick to Get Millions of Views on Your Video," as he has 1,700 views. Well, let's see. Let's see about this.
A lot of people ask me, I can get over 10 million views of every video I create. And people say, Wesley, what do you do to make a video viral so you can influence people? Pay attention.
This poor girl next to her, she looks so uncomfortable. She seems like, Wesley, what am I doing here? Why do I look at you? Do I just smile?
Maybe she's new to modeling. Maybe.
This is kind of weird, man. What are you talking about here?
My hands. You see how I'm using my hands? So you're looking at my hands. You're looking at nails. You're looking at my hands. You're looking at nails. You see what I'm doing with my body and my hand? Well, this is very influential on an unconscious level.
I do, in a way, agree with him. I know this video only has 1,800 views. Do agree with him. When you're watching a video, it's very different than if you're with someone face to face. You guys notice I use my hands way more often in my videos. The more you use your hands, the more interesting it makes a video because it doesn't seem so monotonous. Like if I just sat here and talked to you like this the entire time, it really wouldn't seem that exciting. And even with my voice intonations, I found that you have to be a little bit more extreme. Because otherwise, if I just talk like this on YouTube and I explain that I somewhat agree with what he's doing, and I think it does make sense. Versus, like, I agree with what he's doing. It makes sense. The more energy you have on YouTube videos, it does make a difference. So, like, again, I went in to dislike this guy, and I do think there is a shred of truth to what he's talking about.
You can't dislike him.
How about I teach you and train you how to do all this so you can make more money?
Good at marketing.
I've made over $30 million by using these strategies here.
Wait. First of all, in the other video, he said he's made hundreds of millions of dollars. And then in this video here, wait, didn't he say he's made hundreds of millions of dollars? Why now is he making 30?
I've made hundreds of millions of dollars in my 30s.
Which one is it, Wesley? Did you make $30 million or $100 million? Look at my hands. $30 million or $100 million?
Guess what? I'm in Thailand right now because they're illegal in the United States and they're illegal in Canada.
Wait a second. So he's in Thailand because his tricks to make millions of dollars aren't legal in North America? Is he running, like, it sounds like he's running a Ponzi scheme. Like, guys, this isn't legal in the United States. That's why I'm in Thailand. Like, what I'm teaching you guys can't be used.
It's marketing.
If you use these tricks, the FBI is going to come and get you. All right, so this is called free mind control triggers that get anyone to do what you want with little to no effort. Make lots of people do almost anything, but in a cool way. This information has never been public until now.
Have you guys read that book, The Art of Negotiation? I want to check it out. I haven't read it. Is it good? Comment below and let me know.
It's basically, it teaches you the secret, basically, is how to visualize and manifest thinking. That's all it is. So if you want to skip all of this, I would say read the book The Secret.
The secret is it teaches you how to think and visualize and manifest things and gives you ways, like it'll construct I'm telling you guys it works. It'll construct the universe to give you things that you want if you put the work behind you visualizing it, because you have to manifest in a particular way.
I'm sure find it online. Overnight mind control techniques. You could maybe read the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. That's probably where a lot of it.
Let's screenshot this one. Boop. Go.
This gets divulged from. That's really what I see so far with these videos. Let's find one more. We do have wealth formula in front of a Lamborghini Huracan in a satin red wrap. So let's give this a shot.
Maybe you want more money so you can change your lifestyle, leave your job, but listen to me close. You have to become it first. See, a lot of you are waiting. Oh, if I had more money, I'd do more things. No, it's called be, do, have. You gotta be it, then do it, before you can have it. That means you gotta be the person that can own a Lamborghini.
You know what all of it really is? It really just comes down to having an inner confidence and belief in yourself. So for that, like a lot of times I see stuff like this and people will be like, Joanne, she's a scam, it's a scammer.
No,
it doesn't, to me, it doesn't really matter. Whether or not he's a scam, totally irrelevant. You gotta look at what he's doing. And what he's doing, he has confidence. You could tell this guy has a lot of inner confidence. Whether or not his program is legitimate or not, I have no idea. The guy has a lot of inner confidence, and what we could take away from it is just this. You gotta have a good mindset. You gotta really believe you could do something, and you gotta know what you want. And from all of that, I really think that's basically what he's selling, and he's making a lot of money from telling people basically, you just gotta, it starts in your head. I really believe a lot of making money and being successful, I really believe starts in your head. So if you want a free way to do that, one, smash the like button, obviously. Two, get your 2 free stocks down below in the description, obviously, and subscribe. But no, seriously, if you want all of this summed up for like next to nothing, you could read the Think and Grow Rich. That is basically where, in my opinion, the secret really came from. So Think and Grow Rich is a perfect book. So right off the bat, there you go. That'll cover 90% of this. How to Win Friends and Influence People is the other book that'll encompass the other 90% of this. And for inner confidence, I would say Tony Robbins, I think Awaken the Giant Within. I think if you get those 3 books and you read them all the way through, it'll change your life if you're open to it. I think some people too are closed off to the idea of like anyone can be successful, anyone can have the mindset. It really only works, in my opinion, if you believe it works. It's one of those psychological things. So if you believe it, it'll work, it'll work. If you don't believe it, it's not going to work. That's just my opinion, though. But basically, that in my opinion, I have no affiliation with this guy, but it's basically what this is. And there you go. Saved you, I don't know how much money he's charging for this, because I never made it to the end of the webinar. But anyway, that's basically my opinion on all of this. And you know what? We actually got some entertaining content from this guy. It did not turn out as expected. I thought this whole thing was going to be him with cars and Lambos and being, over the top. That's just one video. But the rest of it, you gotta like his energy. So, for that, I take away, I need some more energy in these videos. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate
Okay, so my final thoughts on Graham is that he's amazing and what he got from it, because most people would have looked at that and been really just negative and judgmental, but he took it for what it was. He's seen the positives, what he could actually learn from what the ad was saying. And that's how successful people, no wonder he's a millionaire. I have to give it to Graham. So I do have on black because it's blackout day. I hope you guys liked the video. Goodbye. And if you don't know what blackout day is, check the hashtag. Have a good one, guys. Bye.